I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails made a new airplane to Tornado 2, which is 1+1. It's really fantastic. Except when it transforms, it has no landing gear. Anyway, we finally managed to board the egg carrier. This ship is really huge. Just like take a while to find Amy. Oh, there she is.
When we last left off...
Amy, get off of your knees.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen... fuck's sake. And that was my phone alarm. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry for the kind of late upload, but that pizza was really fucking huge.
It was unbelievably tasty. And then Lex Luthor stole them, and that's terrible.
We didn't have 40 pizzas.
That's a damn shame.
If it was Lorenzo's.
Well, we had 2. That was enough for us.
Get a load of this.
I think the thing with
that sounds like a porn star's finisher.
Get a load of this! Oh no. What were you
Knuckles?
saying? Oh god.
those things with the tubes, you know, the cannons.
Yeah.
I feel like that like tennis balls are gonna come out. This is Eggman's daily workout, hitting tennis balls.
Off of an egg carrier fleet?
Yep.
Well, it's like the American Gladiators tennis ball launcher. So the egg carrier is transformed into battle mode because all that shit that we went through in Sky Chase was just merely target practice.
I really don't fucking understand. This looks absolutely wrong. It looks like those 2 little things up there would actually propel the ship backward if they ever kicked on the boosters.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Anyway, we have to find the Sky Deck, and here's the Sky Deck.
This must be the way to the Sky Deck.
Thank you, Sonic. But
Now go through that Metroid door.
Why not just leave over it? Attaboy.
No.
Yes.
Invisible walls are blocking us. Looks like we may have to take the launchers.
Can you get up there with
somewhere around there?
There's one right there.
Bounce up. There you go.
This one right here.
Oh, that's
You
gonna
should be able to get in them.
This one right here. You take these launchers to launch you up. This is how you get some of the emblems.
So I think it's only a emblem.
A emblem, yeah, you're right.
And you just fell down.
Well, at least he didn't fall off the pit.
Oh no!
That would have been retarded.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering, John, what the hell are you doing? Get a move on, would you?
Yeah, seriously, gonna move on.
Hold on, let's do one more time over here.
There's gotta be something. What are we looking for?
We are looking for a particular room. A room that we can only get to while the egg carrier is transformed in this state. But unfortunately,
get up here?
it looks like it's not going to be... We have to wait until we get to the rear deck, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, without further ado...
Go through the
let's
Metroid
go
door.
through the Sky Deck. My least favorite stage in Sonic's story.
Understandable.
It doesn't kill me.
Kick-ass track, though.
Yes.
Love the music.
I love this track as well, so that's why it really doesn't kill me too badly. Meanwhile, I appreciate Sonic doing all this sort of running because it would have terrified the fuck out of me.
The Sky Deck is full of a lot of bottomless pits.
If it was anyone else, they'd be scared shitless.
Well, you got that face check from Mirror's Edge, but I'm pretty sure she's not right in the head to begin with.
Well, you got a point there. I mean,
Well, like I said, she's probably damaged in the head to begin with.
Sorry, Tails. Get out of the fucking way. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if we had a second game controller plugged in, Ellie could be taking control of Tails.
really?
Are we gonna have
Yeah.
him do that?
In
No.
this stage?
No.
Well, not that it matters. Tails is invincible anyway.
I don't care, man. I don't want to do this as Tails.
And
I don't want to be the butt monkey again.
But Elliot, you're playing Tails for this game, dude.
That's on
I played Tails for the
It's
others.
on your business card. I'm gonna try this.
It's on my resume, sure. I take that to college. Also, a butt monkey is Tails for John.
I hate this part.
3 years as an abuse victim.
Oh, yeah, I gotta stand a little over here, I guess.
You done goofed.
Gotcha.
You done goofed.
You done goofed.
Duh.
Damn it, Big! Why are you criticizing the gameplay?
Rock him. Alright, should I spin dash?
Yes.
Okay, later.
Practice.
Practice, and invincibility and
Nice.
extra life. Now to go the long way around.
Ah, Christ.
Hey, you got invincibility. You'll
Actually,
be
that
fine.
seemed even shorter than the original pathway.
In a sense, yes.
It is. You got invincibility. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but too bad it's not like.
Just
really
don't
gonna-
die when you're invincible.
Well, those bottomless pits, I really can't help myself there.
No, I mean. Damn it! I was gonna try to zing at Elliot, but I came up short.
This is rare.
Yeah,
No, this is Sega. But,
Can you imagine imagine this when you go invincible and you're about to fall into a pit? You just walk in. You just walk.
Walk in midair.
What
Yeah.
if you just fall forever and die? That never caught up and hit me.
That I never got hit by that either.
Perhaps I'm just not hardcore parkour enough.
Your parkour is not hardcore. You need
Hardcore
to step it up to the next
parkour!
level.
Parkour. I always wanted to do that for some reason. I don't know.
Parkour?
Yeah.
I can't see you doing
You are
parkour,
nowhere
dude.
near in physical shape to do any kind of parkour.
Yeah.
Besides jump over a trash can.
Thanks, Dick.
No, John.
Thanks, Richard.
And we are
No, Dick.
done with the first third of Skydeck.
Jesus Christ. Why would Eggman have rockets that purposely fucks up his own ship?
That's a
This
good question.
part of the Skydeck, the gate carrier will dip every once in a while, and you'll have to hang on to something to make sure your ass doesn't get blown off.
It's not bad. As a matter of fact, if you're really creative with your platforming, you can easily get a few good shortcuts by the win.
Reminds me of Dead Space, where you had to go outside and there's like these meteorites. You had to go. You had to go in between. You had to go behind these I don't know how to put it. Like
I know what you're talking about.
Well, they're cover spots. You had to like. You had
You
to
have to
like
hide
go.
behind the cover spots or else the meteors whack you in the mouth.
Yeah, and it took me a while to actually get that.
And given your Sonic 06 experience, Elliot, that's terrifying.
You are. Let's not bring that up again.
I'm sorry, Elliot. That was hilarious.
No, why not? That was too funny. Shit, turned me into the goddamn Joker.
Must hurry here, otherwise we'll fall to our deaths.
Again, not really good design philosophy here, right, man? Just giving it friendly heads up.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
You just went right through it.
I incinerated it. It imploded.
This is like that small. This is like that square hole to shoot a missile in into Death Star. This is bad. That's a big design flaw.
This is Eggman, dude.
Yeah,
You are aware that he uses woodland animals as batteries?
yes, and he built a laser that points down on his own floor in the ship in the flying battery.
Did it beforehand
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Wing Fortress.
Damn right. So you think you would learn from that, but no. I was like, I'm
Well,
pretty
the
sure it
Wing
was
Fort-
just.
the
I'm
Wing-
pretty sure it was just bad luck that caused my ship to crash.
I don't know, the Wing Fortress one didn't really blow up.
If I do it again, I'll get better.
Genius is but 1% inspiration and 99% aspiration.
Hang on to the claw long enough, you'll get this extra life.
The claw.
Well, it's more like a hook.
Wee.
When you said claw, I had to bring that up. I'm sorry. It's a good movie.
Do I really want to?
Yes.
No, I want to go here.
No, we just want to finish this fucking level off.
Shall we try this again?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It failed the first time he tried it.
Damn
The
right.
fuck was that?
That was the Gimp jump.
Boo!
So if you gotta do this legitimately, you're gonna defy gravity such as that, and you have to climb these ladders.
It's
What do you
Sonic.
mean gravity? You
Of
just
course
may
you can
fucking
defy
fall.
gravity. I mean, hell, they could breathe in space.
Where do Sonic's pupils go?
What the oh,
Like you, Sonic can breathe in space.
His pupils aren't coming back either.
No, they're not. I can imagine at the results screen.
Original character, do not steal. My control's frozen there for a second. I was tilting the analog, so I don't know what was happening.
Hopefully that doesn't mean the batteries are dead.
This is actually my least favorite part of Skydive because of the gimped out control. Whoa! Okay, what was that?
Gimped out control.
That was
It's
out
just
of this
the cameras.
world.
The cameras are war
Sonic
with you, dude.
stripping balls.
He's on that LSD.
Oh, so that's what the chili dogs were. LSD. Okay.
Every time he sees a Batnik, it's just nothing there. He thinks there's an animal there.
There are animals in there technically.
If we had a
It goes to the
well-timed
machine, if you will.
spin dash, we would have been able to skip all of this.
But we can't.
And what the hell?
And Sonic is phasing in and out of this dimension. Have you guys ever seen the movie Ghost?
No.
Why would I want to see the movie Ghost? Only thing I remember about Ghost is Dave Chappelle having an affair with the wife's character.
And we are here.
The end.
Oh, it's there.
Thank God we took away his portable skunks.
You would actually think with a well-timed spin dash jump, you can just jump over everything and get to the ring capsule immediately, but there's actually an invisible wall
I've gotten in there, dude.
surrounding these gates.
I've gotten in there, dude.
Well,
You have?
we tried last time during a test playthrough. You saw me. I couldn't go over it.
Right, but but when I did it for when I was doing it for myself, I was able to do it.
Well, maybe you said the PC version is a little more buggy.
PS3.
Well,
Next.
it's buggier than the initial DX release.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check
Huh?
out the bridge.
Tails, I don't recall taking orders from you.
Inside the egg carrier.
There's one level back there Sonic will never go to, and that's the hot shelter.
Yeah.
Yep. Who has that level again?
Amy.
Oh yeah.
So either way, Johnny's going to the hot shelter.
Oh yeah. The house that I entered is closed.
That's a damn shame. Sonic needed to go for a trip in the sauna.
Is it possible to get Sonic to glitch inside the hot shelter? I'm curious.
I don't know. I haven't tried it, but given how shoddy this board is, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, it's very possible if you know where to jump at and clip through stuff. You can get Tails in Emerald Coast. You can get Knuckles in Emerald Coast. I've done it. With Tails anyway. I've never done it with Knuckles. Knuckles requires a lot more precision jumping and climbing. Because DX is an absolute mess game program-wise.
What?
Insert the Jetson ship sound here.
Do 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 do.
No, like I don't know how. It sounds like it's trilling a tongue or something.
I never could. I can't mimic the noise.
So Eggman waited this long for Sonic to get up here just so we could take the Chaos Emerald?
He wanted to openly mock him.
Okay, I believe that. The bird had the Chaos Emerald shoved in a very uncomfortable place. That little locket.
Its nose on its beak.
Ow. That's one hell of a booger.
Did they misspell Robotnik here?
Robotonic?
Robotonic.
What is your wish,
Master
Master
Robotonic.
Robotonic?
No, it's not a glitch. It's a feature.
Professor Robotonic has that awesome chronic, man.
Makes it sound like a pothead in physics.
Okay. This is awesome. I'm gonna shoot a beam that hits the floor in my base. So that Sonic can
I'm
hit
gonna
me.
like it so much I'm gonna do it twice.
I'm gonna need a lot of skunks to power my machine, though. Skunks, seals, as long as I don't break the warning.
You know, motobugs, they're insane party animals, if you know what I mean.
Ew.
Second character battle in Sonic Story is Gamma, and it's done.
That's supposed to be a fucking jetpack on it, though.
What?
No, not yet,
It's
not yet.
backpack.
It's backpack?
Yeah.
No, it's just a little flying saucer that accompanies Gamma.
And somehow lets the big ass mech fly.
Yeah.
Huh?
He even gave it a name.
What's his name?
I don't know.
We'll find that out once we get to Gamma.
So you're gonna name it there? You're gonna name it when we get there?
Yep.
Assuming we're not going to actually get to Gamma's playthrough on this recording session, so by the time we upload this, the subscribers can choose a name for us.
Alright.
Give a name to Gamma's jetpack.
Probably gonna name it Mark.
Is Amy's dress made of leather or something?
What?
It's really shiny.
That's the DX port.
Yeah, that's the DX port, making everything look like it's made out of plastic.
Yeah,
Really fucking glaring in the PC version.
The Sonic Heroes had a bad fight with a laminator.
I think
And
Shadow.
it
I think
lost.
Shadow the Hedgehog had it worse.
No, I actually think the DX PC port and HD ports are the worst. Everybody looks like they're made out of plastic, no matter where they're at.
So basically, it looks like they did mocap with the Sonic dolls.
Now we can play with E102 Gamma. Woo! We must go to the captain's room.
Why? Are you just gonna sit there and let that little bitch tell you what to do? You're a man.
Why, I oughta. Hey, maybe we can get to the room now.
We ship.
The
No,
fuck?
that didn't count.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Why?
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge.
Remember when it transformed, it also altered the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
the room that we need to get to is sealed off. Which
No,
we can
it's
get
right
to
there.
from here.
Isn't it?
Okay. Just this once.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
That gets us to the captain's room. Can we get to any of these doors here?
No.
That
No.
door opens. That door doesn't open. One of these, though, leads to Eggman's study. But we can't get there just yet, unfortunately.
Oh crap.
The door doesn't open.
I always wanted to see what kind of books he read.
So here it is.
Astrophysics for
Switch.
morons.
The American Journal of Inaccurate Genetics. No, that's Liquid's collection. Cheer goes back, cheer goes forward, cheer goes back, cheer goes forward. I can see him doing that too all fucking day.
He's really bored.
Gomp says that 2 + 2 = fish.
Put that kind of a math problem before an engineer and somehow it will equal fish.
Let's say Eggman Stay is gonna have to wait.
No.
Maybe we can get there in Knuckles or Amy's store.
Womp womp. I think you can get there in Knuckles.
I think that's probably what I got to wait for. What's going on over here?
The fuck is
Lucky
that?
me, I get to go to Eggman's bedroom.
The hell's with that purple Play-Doh?
Ugh.
Meanwhile, off screen.
Meanwhile, Chaos looks like a damn shrine in and of itself.
Sonic's mouth is way too big.
Could this be the same beast?
That looks just fine.
Well, I think what's actually going on here is that the game actually loads two separate mouth models. Because they're, when you see Sonic's mouth close, you can still see the seams until it just disappears completely.
If he's your friend, I'll help you.
Who the hell are
To
you?
me.
What if he's my enemy? Well, do you just want to let him drown then? Yeah, sure. What a pussy.
Hurry up, it's Thursday night and my ass feels alone.
If I don't get back to my log in time, my ass groove will disappear.
Even though he's not perfected yet.
I'm gonna get froggy, baby.
Destroy them all.
Hail to the foggy, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Chaos 6.
Chaos 6.
Easy.
1 emerald shy from complete perfection.
But which won't happen yet.
He will try to suck us in. Luckily, we destroyed one of the
And
ice.
somehow your charge went away. Bash him with the ancient light charge up and you do double damage.
Does double
on him.
damage, yes.
Took out,
there
it
is
took
a
out
use
nearly
for
half
the
of his
light.
health.
We did
So,
take
like,
half his health.
I think Eggman only contributed to this battle here out of his own
Eggman
sense of
has
wounded
to
pride.
realize that if he wasn't here, it'd be impossible to win this fight.
It's
Yes.
his own wounded pride.
Oh shit.
He wants to be the one to help beat up Sonic. Order God be damned. And now it transforms into a lantern. A lantern with a guillotine.
A ladder of doom!
Insert your hentai reference here.
Kerplunk.
Yeah, it's time for a game of Kerplunk.
I always wanted to play Plinko.
From Price is Right?
Yeah, I've always wanted to play Plinko.
He probably won like $1,000 at most.
That game
It
seems
does
fun.
look fun, but I swear to God, knowing me and my luck, I'd just end up hitting one of Barker's beauties by sheer accident.
Well, now it's Drew Carey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bull!
Damn.
It didn't count! Oh, well.
Well,
Fuck yo, Ancient Light.
Matt, it's Drew Carey now. It's not. It's not.
I know.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Hey, yum, yum.
nom 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 nom. You taste like chili dogs.
Charlie tastes like Charlie Logs or whatever the hell Sonic's been running on.
The hell?
I've never seen her do that.
Me neither.
Whip it good.
God, you suck. Attaboy.
There we go. That was completely unintentional. Well, I don't see.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
matter
doesn't
anymore.
matter at this point. I'm gonna take
Now
this as a consolation.
And now you have Chaos perfectly portable to go at your local 7-Eleven.
the
Chaos
big chaos
slushies.
gulp.
Yeah.
They sell chaos slushies.
I was just thinking of him being a bag of ice, but okay.
The water's the aftertaste.
Ooh. But that's not really water, that's chaos.
A dynamic camera angle.
Shit's down.
It's just real.
Was this Mike Pollock?
No, Mike Pollock wasn't until Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is while he was still doing hentai.
And Dan Green.
He was doing Dan Green too?
He was doing what?
Dan Green did hentai as well.
I thought you were talking about him doing Dan Green. I'd be like,
No.
okay, that's a flashback.
No.
Meanwhile, Knuckles is all like, duh.
I like the view.
That's exactly what he's thinking.